Okay, so we're back. With our next episode, and I have some adjustments to make. So for the Blaziken, we're gonna actually change Fire Blast to Flamethrower, and we're gonna change Focus Blast to Aura Sphere. So yeah, these moves are. This Flamethrower is 100%. Aura Sphere never misses. So, and then we're gonna, because we don't need a wide lens anymore, we're gonna use a Life Orb. So, Life Orb Flamethrower is stronger than Fire Blast with wide lens, and so an Aura Sphere is not as strong as Focus Blast, but having it never miss will be really useful. And yeah, that's all the adjustments we need to make. So we're gonna get into our first game. Okay, so he has one electric immunity, but I think he's gonna start with Nidoking, so we're just gonna start with Landers. So yeah, I'm predicting he's gonna start with Nidoking, but yeah. So we're gonna start out with Landers. Okay, so they start out with Clef, so we'll just turn into Kartana. Use Smart Strike. Okay. So here we'll go into Tornadus. Okay, so he's thinking about this pretty hard. Let's see. He's gonna okay, yeah, so he switches to Nidoking. Okay, so here I'll just use Defog. Actually, if we can get rid of this, then Aleki can have fun here, right? So we'll just use Hurricane, try to get rid of this. Or, knock off, get rid of the Life Orb it probably has. So, yeah, because if we can get rid of this, then Aleki can do some real damage to his stuff. Okay, then we'll use Hurricane. Okay, so nothing on this team really takes Blaziken, so we'll just protect here. Okay, he switches out. We'll go to Kartana. Use that. So we'll just go for knockoff, and Corviknight comes in here. Okay, got rid of the pad, so I'll just switch to Feeny here. Okay, and knock off our leftovers, so nothing really takes Scald that well. I'll just use Calm Mind. And then here we'll use Taunt and see. So you can't set up with anything. Now we'll just sculpt this out. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, okay. So I'm just waiting for an opportunity to get rid of the Nidoking, and then we can get a Lucky in here to do some damage. Okay, so he brings in Terrakion. We'll just go for Draining Kiss. Okay, so he uses that, so and we'll use a substitute here. So I'm predicting that he'll switch into Nidoking. If he doesn't, then and he still attacks, then we'll just see what happens from there. But okay, so he brings in Hydreigon. Let's see how much Thunderbolt does to that. Okay, so that's a decent amount. Okay, we'll just go for Thunderbolt again. Actually, we'll switch here. Hopefully he doesn't attack. Okay, he does attack. Okay, we'll just do this again, and I'll just go for Ancient Power just in case Nidoking comes in here. Okay, so we actually get lucky here. So we'll just go for Ancient Power again. And then we'll go for Ancient Power again. Okay, so we don't get any boost on the Ancient Power. It's fine. So what I'm thinking here, Lando takes out Terrakion, takes out Blaziken, and it takes out Nidoking, right? We have a Scarf on that, so what we really need to worry about right now is the Clefable. So we'll see what he does here. Okay, so he brings in Clefable here. We'll just go for substitute, see what he does. Goes for Moonblast, okay. Okay, so we'll just go for Thunderbolt. Okay, so he brings in Nidoking again, so we'll go for Ancient Power. I think he's trying to get us to switch, but yeah, we'll just keep doing this. Okay, we'll use Thunderbolt now. Okay, go for Ancient Power. Okay, and then Thunderbolt here. Okay. And does this have Intimidate? No, so we just use Earthquake. And then yeah, that looks like it's GG, but He can still do something. We don't know what he'll do, so see, but otherwise it looks like this is GG. Go for Earthquake here. Okay, and yeah, go for Earthquake here, and yeah, that's GG. Okay. So we're going into our next game now. So okay, so he has Lando here, so a Lucky won't be too useful this match unless we can get rid of Lando and then the Magnezone, but we'll see about that. And he also has Slowking too, so well, but we'll just start off with Lander, see where we go from there. Okay. So he'll probably just switch into Lando, but we'll just use knockoff here. Okay. Here, don't know what he's going for. We'll just use Feeny here, and then let's see what comes into Feeny. Magnezone comes into Feeny. I use Scald. Okay, we'll go to Kartana here. I'm predicting he'll use a poison type move. Alright. Okay, so he predicts the switch into that. So we'll go into a Lucky, and then we'll predict. Let's see. So this is probably an Assault Vest on the Slowking, right? We'll just use Substitute. See what happens. Use Future Sight, so we'll use Thunderbolt. And then we'll just use Thunderbolt again, just in case he stays in. Okay. Okay, so Magnezone takes a lot of damage. Okay, so you'll go into Blaziken, and we don't know what he'll bring in here, but Blaziken does decent against a good chunk of his team. We'll just use Flamethrower here. Okay. 51%, so we'll just go for Flamethrower again. Okay, so this takes Flamethrower well, so it's probably going for Psychic. Alright, we'll just bring in Tornadus here. Oh yeah, Future Sight, yeah, so we'll go Knockoff. Okay. And then we'll U-turn into Landers. Take the Future Sight, which is a lot of damage, but here we can just knock off. Here we'll just knock off again. Okay, does that. Switch into Fiend. Okay, so nothing. Okay, so Slowking can really hurt Feeny, so we'll just use Calm Mind, right? he's probably predicting us to switch and is gonna use future sight, so we'll just use gold. Okay, now we'll bring in Blaziken and we'll just go for flamethrowers. Okay, so here we go for flamethrower again. Takes out that. Slowking comes back in. He is knockoff here. Here we U-turn into Blaziken. Still not dead here. We'll just use flamethrower. And it's looking like this is GG. We'll just use knockoff here. Okay. Okay. Switch into Tornadoes. Just use Hurricane. Go for knockoff. Yeah, that's good. And we'll go for one more match, actually. Okay, so here he has a Lando. We'll start with Lando. Okay, so he's not gonna risk losing this, so we'll just U-turn out. Cause he can't risk that. So he'll switch to Corviknight. Okay, we'll switch to Blaziken and then we'll just use a flamethrower, get off a flamethrower here. See what he switches to. Okay, and okay, we'll just protect the scout for the scarf, and then now we can kill this. Okay, so here I'm just gonna switch into Feeny just to be safe. But it's looking like Regieleki can do a lot of damage here now. Okay. We'll just switch into this. Use Stone Edge. Okay, so he keeps that in. And he forfeits, okay. So that was a quick match, so we'll just go for another one. And then that'll be the end of the video. Okay, so he has a Swampert, okay. So I'm predicting he's gonna start off at Rotom Wash, so we'll just start off with a Lucky. See how that goes. Weavile, okay. We'll just use Thunderbolt, okay. Switches to this, so we'll go into Kartana. Okay, he uses Flip Turn. Nice. See. And he brings in Corviknight here, so this will probably go for like Body Press here. We'll switch to Feeny. Okay, so he's just gonna keep pivoting. Now Rotom Wash comes out, so this isn't too good. We'll just go to Cortana. Okay. Dang, okay. Okay, so since he keeps switching, we'll just go for a Smart Strike here. See what comes out. I think he's gonna bring out Weavile. Because nothing outspeeds here. Okay, he'll bring out Heatran. We'll go into Feeny. Scald. You know what, we can go for a Calm Mind here. And then go for Calm Mind again. Uses Toxic. Okay, we go for Scald here. Go for Scald again. Okay. So here he's definitely gonna use, he uses Hydro Pump. And so we'll just go for Scald again. Okay, so we take that out. Okay, so we'll just bring in Regieleki. I think he's gonna bring in Rotom Wash. Okay, so brings in Heatran. This is probably going for Magma Storm, so we'll Volt Switch into, okay, and then we'll use Aura Sphere here. We'll just go for Flamethrower, just to do as much damage as we can. Switch back into a Lucky. Go for a Thunderbolt. And Volt Switch out of here. Yeah, so let's see. Weavile comes in, we'll use Smart Strike, okay. And then Thunderbolt takes that out. Heatran comes in, Volt Switch out. Go to Tornadus. Use Hurricane. Defog this. Okay, now I'll go for Thunderbolt. And then this should die to one Thunderbolt. And yeah, that's GG. So yeah, that's why I really like Lucky. After if they don't have too many ground types, it can do a lot of damage, as you saw there. And yeah, that's it for today. And thanks for watching. And if you have any comments about how I played those battles or any modifications I can make to the team, feel free to put them in the comments. I'll have a Pastebin link to the team so you can see exactly what's going on there. Peace.